Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dyson Sphere program. My name is Tom, and this is episode number 113. Yeah, we're back at it, guys. Dyson Sphere program. Let me check my OBS, make sure that everything is scaled here, and it looks scaled. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe it, guys. We are back here at the Dyson Sphere program. And boy, did I do a lot of work off of this private playthrough, guys. This is going to be fun. We got a lot of work to do here in today's episode. Well, before we do some work, maybe I should show you what I've done in this wonderful star cluster. Welcome. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Cap. Good morning, Andy, Marietta. Welcome. Are you guys ready for the stream? Oh, Cap, I know. I'm surprised to see this stream as well. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. What's going on, Andy? I haven't seen you around here before. Are you a new subscriber? Well, guys, now that I have a new PC, everything runs really smoothly. This means I can build a lot of Dyson Spheres. Wow. Well, what do you guys want to see first? Well, let me say this. I actually deleted my Dyson Sphere around my original star here. It's no longer there. And the reason I deleted it is because it was really laggy, but now that I have a new PC, that's not an issue. So but don't worry, I've built another Dyson Sphere. Before we get started, is the microphone and video working just fine, guys? Excellent. Okay. Excellent, Marietta. Yeah, Cap. I know. I'm sure if I keep building some massive... Well, the ideal is to... I was thinking building smaller Dyson Spheres around multiple stars. You know? Keep them really small and just build a lot of them. So guys, let's get started. Let me show what I've done. Let me show you what I've done. I'm at a total of 135 hours in this playthrough, and yeah, I've been a very busy bee. Let's zoom out here and take a look at the star map here, guys, and you can see the traffic of the interstellar ships everywhere. They're everywhere, guys. It's so cool. Yeah, let's head over to... We're gonna stay in this star system. We're gonna head right over to Roman. And let me show you what I've done on Roman, guys. So here we go. We are off to Roman, and in episode 112 or 111, I decided to make Roman a science planet. And boy, did I ever turn this into a science planet. All right, so we are building all of the universe matrix over here. So here's the first stop, and let me show you what I did. So yeah, take a look at this, guys. Wow, look at all these matrices. We are generating so much science. It's ridiculous. Oh, yes. Would you take a look at this, guys? Wow. Wow. I am making a lot of universe matrix over here. I remember trying to set this up and I was like, wow, this is really difficult. How do I want to do this build? And so yeah, maybe if I minimize the interface here so you guys can get a better view. This is what my build looks like with the universe matrix. So as you can see, I have the output of the universe matrix coming out over here and through all of these ILSs to be stored up. Yeah, and then we have, boy, I forgot what this is called. This product coming in here from this ILS, and then that's feeding into the universe matrix. Oh, we're making so many of them, guys. No, not only one row, we have 2 rows. So yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. This is just the beginning of something beautiful, guys. I mean, this planet is going to be turned into science. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, what's this, guys? Oh yeah, this is the universe matrix here. Wow, this is where we're transporting all the universe matrix over, and then we're passing through the matrix labs to research. So yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this build. Not only that, guys, we can extend all of our structured matrix information, electromagnetic matrix out in this direction. So we have a lot of room to expand our science. So this is the first stop in the tour of my factory. And yeah, hope you like it. I hope you like it. Let's bring back the interface. So yeah, so with that done, let's take a look at how much I got stored up here. Oh yeah, they're going over here. Okay, and then they're being shipped over here. Okay, so we got a max storage for our ILSs, 20,000. 20,000. So I've unlocked yeah, so I unlocked the cargo stack count to a total of 4. Yeah, a total of 4, maximum storage of 20,000. If we head over to the technology tree and head over to the upgrade tab, you can see that I've been a busy bee. I'm at level 15 with the research speed. I'm at level 20 for the veins utilization. I am currently working at level 15 for the logistic carrier engine, and level 7 at the ray transmission efficiency, drive engine level 9, energy circuit 8, communication control 16, mecha core 12, and mecha frame, that's the most we can go, 8. So yeah, very busy in the tech tree. And again, I did unlock all of the integrated logistics, and so yeah, that's the tech tree. And look at the research, guys, in the top left corner. Look how quickly we are researching. It's absolutely absurd. Yeah, and if we take a look here at the mining station, our mining speed is 290%, and the consumption is at 30.86%. All right, so let's auto-saving. Wow, that was a long autosave. Maybe I should turn autosave off, guys. We don't want to have autosave on. Where's autosave? Off. There we go. Wow. Okay, so guys, you want to check out my new Dyson Sphere? let's go check out the Dyson Sphere that I'm building, and it's around a blue star. It's around a blue star. Where is it? I think it's here. Let's go here, and hopefully this is the right star. 18 light years away, but that's no problem for Icarus, guys. That is no problem for Icarus. Uh-oh, no space warpers. What? Well, let's get Icarus some space warpers. We got plenty of those guys. All right. Oh, if this is the right star system, guys, you're gonna love this. Let's go. All right. We're off to Rigala. Rigalala. It says iron ingots, so we must be producing a lot of iron ingots. I know I have a planet that is a smelting planet. It's pretty crazy. All right. Maybe this is not the star. I felt like it might have been. Wow, that's bright. So this is definitely not the star. But I am making... What am I making over here? Oh, we're making iron ingots. Let's see how much we're making here. Oh yes, so this is one of like 2 planets that I'm automating iron ingots. I have another planet that has like this kind of same setup, but covering the entire planet. So yeah, so this is one of the planets that is automating iron ingots. Beautiful. It's all being proliferated. And I'm using these satellite substations for the first time. And as you can see, 20,000 iron ingots stored up. So we're looking good there. Boy, I want to find the Dyson Sphere. Where am I building this? Oh yeah, it's around here, right? Oh, there is the Dyson Sphere. Let's go. Found it. So this is HD 536608 with the Dyson Sphere. What are we researching right now? We are researching a logistic carrier engine 15, level 15. This increases the drones, the bots, and the vessels. Ah, the speed. Okay, excellent. All right, guys, we are approaching the Dyson Sphere. This thing is beautiful. Here we are, guys. This is the new and improved Dyson Sphere here. And yeah, we have a blue laser shooting solar sails. And look at all those rockets in the distance, guys. That is a stream of rockets. Wow. Incredible, huh? So this Dyson Sphere is a hexagon, a Dyson Sphere around a blue star, a blue giant. So let's take a look at the star system. Before we do that, let's see how much power we're getting from this thing. We are getting total of 106 or 170 gigawatts right now. 170 gigawatts. So yeah, this is looking rather impressive. All right, and the planets in this system are very spread out. Take a look at this, guys. Look at how fast the solar sails are shooting out. It is ridiculous. Yeah, this is so much fun. So here we are. And let's take a look at the EM rail ejectors. Yeah, this is the setup for the EM rail ejectors. And yeah, we're shooting quite a bit right now. Okay, and if we take a look at this, yeah, we have no problem supplying the solar sails to this. And yeah, soon we will cut this off and work on the second Dyson Sphere. And then we can head over to the other planet where we're actually shooting the rockets. And where is that? Where's the other planet? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Yeah, Cap. It's very pretty. It looks awesome. So yeah, this is where we are shooting the rockets. And yeah, let's take a look at this planet here. But before I do that, I want to get rid of this navigation arrow here. Okay, sweet. Yeah, so this is the rocket planet. I'm shooting a bunch of rockets to construct the Dyson Sphere. Yeah, this is huge, guys. This is massive. And obviously I can't supply the whole thing here just because I'm not automating enough rockets right now. So that's probably something I could potentially work on, but we are still shooting quite a bit here. Yeah, I think it stops. Looks like it stops right at this point here. But when I first got all the rockets over here, this whole thing was shooting rockets. It looked super cool. So yeah, that has been with the science, the rockets, the solar sails, and the Dyson Sphere. That's kind of what I've been working on. A lot of it also has been mining ores and scaling up, you know, iron ingots, copper ingots, stone bricks, just every single material in the game has been scaled up. And so one of the next big steps here is to then use ray receivers to grab the photons. Okay, I don't know if I'm doing the ray receivers yet here, but that's a huge, you know, we need to, yes, because the universe matrix needs antimatter. Yes. And yeah, I don't have them on this planet. I think it might be on the other planet. All right, let's go check out the other planet real quickly here. Oops. The warp speed is, guys, the warp speed is so fast. You just blow by everything so quickly. So right here. I missed it again. Okay, it's got to be this planet right here. It's this planet. No? Oh, maybe this is where I have the ray receivers. Ah, yes. Here are the ray receivers. Excellent. So, yeah, this is... Yep, that makes sense. So here are the critical photons. They're all being collected here. And if we take a look at the Dyson Sphere, we still have a lot of potential to request power. We're only taking up... What is the requested power here? Requested power is only 72 gigawatts, guys, and we have 171 gigawatts, so we could do a lot here with the ray receivers by expanding this quite a bit. But we almost have a full belt here of the antimatter, of the critical photon, sorry. And so, yeah, these are just immediately being eaten up and sent over to obviously automate the antimatter fuel rods. And I believe those go into the creation of the antimatter fuel rod, and then also into the structured matrix. So we should probably expand this quite a bit now, I'm thinking. So I think that's what I want to work on right now, is expanding this build here. Yes. So, what I'm going to do, wow. I still have the shortcut keys remembered. Oh, we're lacking. Uh-oh. So can we actually remote demand some of these? Ray receivers? I'm looking for ray receivers. Where are the ray receivers? Ah, here we are. Let's see if we can demand some of these. Ah, yes, take a look at that. We can demand 100 ray receivers. Excellent. And so, boy, how do I want to do this setup? This is going to be interesting. Oh, wow, yeah, so I have 2 full belts of the antimatter, or critical photons. So 2 full belts. It's crazy. And it's still not enough, guys. It's still not enough. Okay. Just waiting on the ray receivers so that we can expand this build here. And maybe we can actually call in some of these launchers. Oh, it looks like we're not making any. Okay, we got the ray receivers. Okay, and then we could probably put these belts in here. Kind of clean up the inventory a bit here. Okay, let's expand this. So I want to copy this and I think right here.
You built a ray receiver.
And photon generation, and then this here is an output. So we can hit 3 and then output them right here. Ah, yes. That makes a lot of sense. And then we need to actually get the graviton lens over here as well. That's interesting. How are we going to do that? Well, we can copy this. And we can... I think I'm going to place it here. And... okay, this is there. So what I'm going to have to do is adjust the splitter. So I'll hit X to delete this. Copy this over. And paste another splitter there like that. Okay, so this is gonna go in, then into the ILS, and then from out here we can bring the lenses, and yeah, those lenses will connect here, and they'll come out over here. And then we'll feed them right into the ray receiver like that. So there should be... yep, looks good. So then I can copy this like this. And we can drag and paste. And yeah, unfortunately, do some... let's delete that. All right, so I'll place down these splitters. And then we have to route this in. And then hopefully I can use a blueprint for this. We'll see if it will work. All right, and then we can just belt all this in here as well. There it is. All right, and then if I remember correctly, it's Control C. And then what we need to do is just copy this and then hit Control V. And then I should be able to just paste this down like that. Okay. Yes, I love blueprints. Okay, and then we can connect this up here. Connect this up here. And connect this up here. Oh, it looks like we don't have any splitters. So let's head over to our inventory and take a look. Why don't we have any splitters, guys? Wow, we need to get some splitters over here. Okay. So we'll request the splitters. Okay, splitters. And I'll request 100 of those. We'll do a remote demand on that. All right. And then we can continue with the blueprint. All right, and I'll just copy and paste this. So I will paste. Paste. All right, and then I'm actually going to force that down. There we go. And so now we get the fun opportunity to belt all this in. So we have to go through and yeah, connect all these belts to the splitters. So I will do that real quickly. And then once I connect all these, we can see how much power we are drawing from the Dyson Sphere. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Coffee Junkie, you love this series? Oh man, I appreciate that. Yeah, I really love the Dyson Sphere program. It is an awesome game, for sure. This is my first automation game that I've ever played, so the Dyson Sphere holds a very special place in my heart. Hence the reason why I'm playing this game right now. You too? Wow. Did you beat the game, Coffee? Did you beat the game? Did you build a Dyson Sphere all the way to the end? Wow, Coffee, you got 700 hours into this game? Wow. Oh, that's a lot of hours. Whoa, yeah, that's I'm sure you have. How many playthroughs did that get you? Or is that, there's like 700 hours in one file, or is it like several games, several playthroughs? That's incredible. 700 hours. Wow. One save file? Oh, wow. 700 hours in one save file. That's got to be the biggest factory. Are you getting like 1 FPS? Yeah, so I understand why you're a coffee junkie, because when you have one save file that has 700 hours into it, man, that's a lot of coffee. For sure. That's incredible. How many Dyson Spheres do you have in that save file? You gotta have a, like, I wonder how much power you're generating. How much power are you generating? How many terawatts are you generating? $14 terawatts? Wow. Oh, that's incredible. Coffee, you're getting 14 frames per minute? How do you even play the game at like that? Like 30 minutes of in-game time must be like 4 hours in real time. Like 4 hours of actual gaming to get 30 minutes or something like that. Coffee, you built a new PC? So did I. What kind of graphics card do you have? Cap says, yes, my Steam time on this game is 2,000 hours. Oh, wow. Along with all the achievements. Whoa, you got all the achievements? Which is the only game I have ever done put that on. It's the only game flex I have. Sorry about that. Wow. No, that's cool. That's incredible. Coffee says I got a 7900 RTX. Oh, nice. Very nice. What CPU hour? Yeah, what CPU do you have, Coffee? Yeah, 2K hours, man. That's a lot. Okay, I think we have just a few more connections here. What's going on here? Oh yeah, we need to keep adding these real quick. And it looks like the lenses are stopped here, so we'll filter those in real quickly. There they go. That's looking pretty good. And yeah, let's connect this too. There we go. Excellent. And yeah, so those are gonna just cycle through. And yeah, let's take a look. Wow, look at all this critical photons I'm making. Let's take a look at the stats panel and see how much I'm making. Oh, here we are. So we're producing, if we do, yeah, 1 minute, we're producing roughly 1,500 or 40 or 4,000 critical photons a minute, guys. 4,000 critical photons a minute. We're consuming 1,832. So we have an abundant, of the critical photons, but the antimatter here, you can see we're consuming a lot of the antimatter. This is not good. This is just not good. Yeah, so we need to make antimatter, guys. We need to work on this stat here. Because, yeah, we have plenty of critical photons, but now it's time to look at the antimatter and start buffing this number up quite a bit. Oh, you have 16 cores? Wow, 32 threads. Yeah, okay. So let's figure out where we're making our antimatter. Oh, wow. The antimatter just kind of dipped down there on the consumption. That's interesting. Okay, so now we're actually producing more antimatter. And now our critical photons consumption has gone up quite a bit. Interesting. Okay. Uh-oh. We're out of graviton lens. That's not good. Where are we producing graviton lens at? Let's see where we are producing the graviton lens. So I am going to head over, I think I need to head over to the stats panel, and we need to check out where our graviton lenses are being built here. So, okay, they're not being built here. Okay, that's Elocrab 1. These are the nanotubes. Okay, and then there is the Marcab system. What's on Marcab 1? Nothing. Marcab 2? Okay. Selenio. Might be in Selenio. Okay, Selenio mining ore, Selenio stone ore. Okay. I'm glad I started naming these. Gynar components. Okay. Where are these graviton lenses? What if I... I feel like they're on this planet, but I don't see the graviton lens. Yeah, so definitely the stats panel is slightly frustrating to work with. Especially when you are trying to find certain components. It's like, how do I find them? So what if I... Okay, let's remove this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to entire star cluster and we're going to go find the graviton lens. Okay. All right, so the graviton lens is here. So I'm going to set that to 1. And then if I go over here, and then I start cycling through the star systems, I should be able to find it. So it's either in the Selenio system. Nope. So yeah, I'm gonna click on the star systems first. So then we'll head over to the Marcab system. Nope, not in the Marcab. Head over to the Elocrab system. Nope, not in the Elocrab. Definitely not in the Merrick system. Not in Selenio. Gynar, no. Zeta, no. Piscus, no. Where is it? Oh my goodness, this is turning into a nightmare, guys. Well, it's somewhere, guys. It's somewhere in the star system. It's right here. We're making 33 a minute, but I just don't know what planet this is on. So I guess I'm gonna head over to Elocrab 1, Advanced Components, even though it says it's not there. Or maybe it is there and we don't have the materials to automate it, and so therefore it's not showing up on the stats panel. I don't know. So I am gonna head over first to the Elocrab star system. And here it says that we are making a lot of advanced components. So hopefully they're there. Okay, let's head over to Elocrab 1. Cap, you use mods, huh? I'm a vanilla type player here. Okay, here we are. We are on Elocrab. And yeah, let's take a look, guys. Are we producing graviton lens here? On my old PC, guys, I literally got like 20 frames a second here. Now I got so much frames, I don't know what to do with them. It's crazy. Us, our solar sails. The only thing I hate about this planet is that I use the PLSs. That's unfortunate. Okay, so it appears that the graviton lens are not being produced here, sadly. So, oh, what's going on here? Oh, we need copper ingots. And my guess is because we are not getting enough copper ingots over here, potentially. So that's something I can add in. Oh, you like working through the achievements, Cap. I see. Yeah, some people really love getting the achievements. Like, they're achievement hunters, man. Oh, wow, guys, look at the power situation. Let's up the power here so that we can charge these ILSs real quickly. That is definitely a problem. Yeah, we need to charge this up so that we can get our logistics vessels out of here. And how are we looking on power? Oh, not too good, guys. Not too good. So, no problem. We can expand that pretty easily here. Okay, and I will place this right here. All right, and then I'm gonna head over to the inventory and we're gonna grab some of these belts here. There we go, so that should give me a decent amount of power now. Ah, yes, just enough, guys. That looks really good. Excellent. Guys, we're still on the hunt for these graviton lenses. So apparently they are not here. So we are going to head over to the next planet in this solar system. And yeah, let's see if we are automating them here. So I believe they're right over here. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh yes, this is where we're doing... Ah yes, this is where we're automating our plastic, our nanotubes, and our graphite. And we're producing a lot of it. We have so much. It's incredible. Oh, and that's right. I actually placed a huge storage container of hydrogen over here. Oh, right here, guys. So I have a lot of hydrogen stored up here. But now I'm filtering the hydrogen back into the system because we need it. We need it. So that's that setup there. All right, let's see what else. Those are the nanotubes. Okay, so no graviton lens here. No graviton lens here. Let's take a look at Gyna. This is a gas giant. Are there really no planets around this? Wow. Okay. Looks like we're not automating anything Gyna. How about here? Circuit and electromagnetic rings. Interesting. Okay, and then there's Selenio. Titanium glass and foundation. Components and Proliferator. Let's head here and see what's there in the star system. Cap, you're gonna start a new mod that Andy Town mentioned before. That sounds fun. Cap, you play with a lot of mods, it appears. Alright guys, off to you, Geiner, to take a look at the graviton lens. Hopefully they're over here. Let's take a look. Oh guys, look at this. There is the rockets, and oh wow, we are not producing the Dyson Sphere components. Oh guys, look at, here are the graviton lens. Here they are, found them. Oh, why are we not producing any of these? What's going on here? Strange matter. Okay, so let's take a look at strange matter. Why are we not producing strange matter? Oh, we're not producing particle containers. Well, why are we not producing particle containers? Here they are. What's going on? Oh, unipolar magnets. We have no more unipolar magnets, guys. That's problematic. Wow. What's the, I know we're using the advanced recipe on this. What is the standard recipe for this? Oh, okay. 2. All right, so it requires the electromagnetic turbines, copper ingots, and the graphene. I think I want to move over to that recipe. So guys, let's do that. Let's move to a recipe that is tried and tested. So we're going to adjust this build real quickly here. We no longer need the automatic pilers because we have this upgraded in here. Cargo tech limit is set to 4. Okay. All right, so we need 3 product in here. So we can delete this. We can delete that for now. Actually, we need to get rid of this. Wow, yeah, we need to get, oh man, we got so many. What am I gonna do with all these? Okay, well, let's do this. Let's delete this. And then we're gonna stick those in here. Okay. Great. That frees that up. We can delete this, and then we can set a limit to 5,000. We can get the graphene over here, and we can set that to 5,000. And then the electromagnetic turbines, we'll get those over here as well. We'll set that to 5,000. And before I request all of that, I want to set up the layout for this. So I am going to do this. We'll do the graphene and then the turbines. And we can come out like... Okay, let's adjust this real quick. Okay. And yeah, we can connect the belt like that. Okay, and then we can bring out the turbines over here. And then what we can do is put a spray coater here and belt that in like that. Okay. And then we can delete this. And then, wow, you guys, I'm thinking about changing this around now that I look at this. I want to flip this path. In fact, yes, I want to flip this path back into the ILS, and I want to come out with the copper ingots on the outside that this way I can get 2 full belts of the what are these called again? The particle containers. I want 2 full belts of that. Okay, that looks good. And then I think I have the setup, so I'm gonna call in the product over here. And let's do this side, guys. Let's do this side. All right, so graphene's gonna come out here. All right, and actually, let's delete this real quick. And we're gonna actually come out from the first input. This, and then this is going to be the turbines. Like that. And then these are going to be the copper ingots. And paste like that so that they are proliferated. And then we can simply extend this out. And we can connect it to here. Let's keep going, guys. Wow, this is looking really good. Hey, see ya, Coffee. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Cap, I appreciate that. Yeah, I like my layouts too. They're very modular and very clean, minimal. Why can't you get yours so clean and minimal like mine? I know you can do it. So I am actually going to change the dismantle mode from removing the belts and facilities, and I want to delete the sorters only here. Okay. I want to reset the sorters. All right, and then I'm going to then reset the sorters. So I'm going to go in with the graphene. Just like that. And then obviously we need to change this to the normal recipe. All right, normal recipe. There we go, guys. Now we are producing particle containers. So what I need to do is actually clear this all out. I need to clear all of this out. Yes. Just like that. And let's do this belt as well. Great. And then now we can output the particle containers to this belt. Okay, and it actually looks like it's clogged up by a copper ingot. So what I'm going to do is delete that. And then we're going to belt that right in like that. And, oh yeah, that's right. We need to set this to be... Where are we? Where are they? Right here, particle containers. Perfect. So the particle containers are going in, and then let's do this side real quick. All right, and then this is gonna come out like that. Great, and then we're doing extra product. Of course, we're gonna do extra product. And then all I'm going to do is just copy and paste this. Like that. And all of a sudden now, guys, we are producing particle containers. And let's do this side as well. Okay. Uh-oh. Look at all these copper ingots. Okay, so that is going in, and then obviously we have an issue here with the copper ingots blocking the output here. So let's redo this. Okay, sweet guys, we're producing these particle containers. Now let's see how far we can build this array. Because yeah, we can do quite a bit here. I will actually save the middle belt just in case we need to output more of the particle containers. I have a feeling we are can do a really large array here. So I am going to extend the belt here. And let's do it here as well. Okay, Control C, and then I'm going to turn this into a blueprint. And I'm going to paste that right here. Yeah, that looks really good. Wow. Okay. This is looking really good, guys. And we can keep going with this build. We can just keep going. No problem. So we'll do another one here. This is crazy. All right, so we are still producing, looking pretty good. Do we have a full belt from this yet? No, we still do not have a full belt. Uh-oh, guys. Why are we not getting Proliferator? That's an issue. I need to request. Yes, we are from a couple locations here. Let's take a look at why we are not getting the Proliferator here. Look at that, guys. We are now producing the strange matter. Oh, guys, so we don't have enough of these storage boxes over here, and we need to call in a bit more of the Proliferator. Uh-oh, we really can't. Oh, there we go. Excellent. So then what I can do here is just how do we want to do this? I could place one here and here. I don't know if a box will fit there. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. So let's delete this. And I guess what we could do is just continue to extend it down like this. That looks good. And paste, 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 paste. And then we need to belt it. Like that. And then max charging power on these. Yeah. Okay, and then we can give this power. So put one here. And one here. Okay. Wow, so much Proliferator we need. Excellent. Oh, yeah, you think I should save it, Cap? Yeah, let me save this. Save. Yes, I will save it. There we go. It's saved. Perfect. All right. Now, hopefully that's going to resolve the Proliferator. And it looks like we are making the graviton lens now, which is really good, but we need to continue to extend the array of the particle containers. And what's going on here? Uh-oh. Guys, we have issues with copper ingots. Well, luckily we have some stored up here. Oh, wow, guys. Yeah, this is a problem. We need to address the copper ingots. Yes. Wow. I think we need to make a big smelting planet of copper ingots. So how are we looking at the production of these particle containers? Let's see. Oh, did I pass them up here? I think so. They gotta be up here. There they are. Okay, it looks like we have a good production of the particle containers now. That's looking really good. Yeah, take a look at that graph. We're doing really good now. Wow, that is very promising. Yeah, we're really struggling with copper ingots. That's making me really nervous. Wow, we almost got a full belt. Okay, let's I think what we need to do is work on a copper ingot build. Yes, indeed. So what I'm going to do is let's check out our production of copper ingots, guys. And would you take a look at that? We're only producing 29,000 and our demand is 32,000. So let's work on our copper ingots. Look at how much iron ingots we're producing. We're producing 65K. That's incredible. Okay, let's take a look at where we are making copper ingots. So I'm going to head over to the star map mode and see if I label anything like copper ingots. High purity silicon, iron ingots, stalagmites, silicon ore mining. It looks like I haven't. Wow. That's interesting. Okay. So what if we solar sails, iron ingots? Okay, what if we went over here where we're automating iron ingots and turn this into copper ingots as well? I think we should do that because we have a bunch of copper ore here as well. So let's do that. Let's head over here, guys. Let's build some copper arrays because yeah, we're really struggling here, so we need to address that right away. All right, here we go. Wow, guys, I've been playing for 1 hour already. That's crazy. Time just flies. All right, we are approaching Rigla. And yeah, we're gonna start producing some copper ingots over here. Okay, here we are. And we can begin smelting some of these copper ingots. Yes. So where do I want to start from? Well, I think where I want to start is probably here, guys. Right? Yeah, I think this is going to be a good starting point. Look at all these copper ingots I have. That's a lot of copper ingots, and I have all the logistics vessels being used up here. Yeah, it's totally full. They're so busy. So let's do some research here. And what we can do is increase the carrier engine speed. And so that's going to make everything go quicker. So let's activate that. That's 200k of the universe matrix. That is crazy. All right, so what I need to do is flatten this side here. Oh, and I see an issue, guys. We don't have Proliferator here. So we're gonna have to take a look at our Proliferator build after this. See what's going on. Okay. Yeah, no proliferators. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the power off. I'm going to hit Control C. And I'm going to copy this real quickly. And then Control V. And then what I'm going to do is hit Tab to center this on my cursor. And I want to place this right here. Nope, not right there. I want to place it where is that sitting? That is sitting right here, I think. It's hard to tell. I think right there. Yes, right there, I believe. Yeah, I think that's right. I think that looks good. So that is good. And then I need to switch this to copper ingots really quickly. So I'm going to copy this, copy the recipe, paste, and paste. And then what I can do here is just drag and drop the recipe on the remaining of the smelters. And let's do the same here too. Actually, I can do a copy paste over here. There we go. And then let's paste this. Oh, it's colliding over here. We need to extend the belt a bit. Let's do that. Which direction is that going? Okay, it's going back in. So I'll do this. And then it should be able to copy and paste this over. Yep, okay. Okay, and then let's establish power again. Okay, and then obviously we need to extend this. And will that connect? Yes. Good, good, good. Excellent. So let's place the other one over here. And the unfortunate thing about these satellite substation is that they take quite a bit of power. There we go. And then finally we can drop some of these in here like this, and then we'll quickly change the recipe to copper ingots. And then from here we can change this to copper ore, do a remote demand. Okay. Oh guys, we have Proliferator back in here. Oh, not any longer. So maybe I am demanding Proliferator here, but I don't need to demand Proliferator here. Just in this one. Yeah, I'm demanding them all. That should just go in here, right? Yeah. Wow. Draxion. Draxion, welcome back. You're always late. Draxion, I don't know how many times I can keep forgiving you. This is very egregious. Very egregious. Okay, guys, we have to change the output here. There we go. So now we are automating copper ingots. And yeah, that's going to help our factory quite a bit. Okay. And there we are, guys. We are storing up all of the copper ingots. That is looking really good. I wonder how much we're making here. This is just a lot of copper ingots. So I think one of the adjustments I want to make here at the factory is I want to set this to provide, okay? Because I want to provide this to all the other stations, and then I want to... Okay, yeah. Let me... I see what I'm doing here. Oh, I see what I'm doing here. I turned this centerpiece here to provide to the rest of the distributors. Oh, okay. This needs to be request. Yep. This needs to be... Oh, yes. That's right. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on the Proliferator, guys. Okay, so these two are gonna be to provide to the rest of the factory here. Yes. Yep. Okay, and so I'm going to actually set a couple of these down here. Like this. This is, oops, this is off one tile. All right, copy, paste, 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 and let's extend the conveyor belt into these splitters. And let's do the same for this side, guys. Just like that. There we go. So those are all set to provide. Good. And then what I can do here is delete this. And this is request. So this is request. Delete this. Excellent. Okay. All right. So we're getting a little proliferator there. So let's make this adjustment. This is request. Yeah, we want that to be request. We have all the bots in here. Perfect. So let's make the adjustments to these over here. Because we don't want to be requesting all of the proliferator and all these ILSs. This is request. Excellent. And we'll delete this one here. Excellent. Let's keep going, guys. We're almost done. We don't have too many arrays. There's no time to be lazy here. Good. All right, and then we'll do this one here. Oh, and we got some proliferator over here. This is really nice. And I just placed in some logistic drones in there. Perfect. Okay, that is all of the arrays, guys. And so we are just stocked up with copper ingots. We got 20,000 here. That's 40. That's 60,000 copper ingots we have stored up. 60, 80,000. 80, 100,000 copper ingots stored up in the inventory right now. So yeah, we have so much. And this is set to request and request. Excellent. Boy, we are just chewing through these copper ingots. So let's add another array, guys. Before I do that, I do want to trim back these belts before I smack down the blueprint. Okay, and oh wow, it looks like we're gonna have to level some of this out here. Uh-oh, we're out of foundation. So let's order up some foundation. And yes, guys, I designated a planet for foundation, so I got plenty of it. Just watch. I got so much foundation. And yeah, we'll place another array of the copper ingots here. And then the next step is to work on the proliferator. In the meantime, we could kind of check out how much we're producing here. All right, so we're producing 46.3K of the copper ingots. Wow, so much. This is looking good. But I want to see this start backing up quite a bit here, because the demand on this is a lot. And how's our power doing? Oh yeah, guys, 2.3 gigawatts of power, no problem. All right, still waiting on some foundation. Oh, great, we got some foundation. Thank you so much. And unfortunately, we're gonna have to bury that vein. Okay, and let's copy this over. Wow, guys, maybe I should go in the other direction. Maybe I should follow the same direction of the iron ingots. I didn't even think about that. Okay, let's actually bring in some more of the foundation. Let's say 10,000. Yeah, guys, we're still researching this. So I have these automatic pilers here. And so basically we are double stacking this right here. And if I head over to my inventory, do I have... Oh, I do not have it. Okay, I don't have a monitor. Can I build a monitor? No, I can't. A traffic monitor. Yeah, that's what it's called. Okay, got more foundation. Perfect. We can level this out a bit. This is looking really good. So Control C, Control V, and then we'll paste it. Let's hit Tab to center it. And then we will place it right here. Yes, and that's centered, right? It is. Good. So here it goes. Are we really out of belts? Wow, guys, we're out of belts. No problem. We can call in some belts. Let's call in 5,000. And yeah, now we need to bring over these guys. We'll grab some foundation over here. And yeah, let's clean this up. Looking pretty good. Good, good, good. And then now we can transfer these over to this location. Okay, and then one more right here. And then do we have belts here? Not yet. We're still waiting on the belts to get over here. It is quite far. And it looks like, yeah, these are being eaten up immediately as well. Oh, we got some belts. And we need some sorters. Wow, we need so much of everything over here. Let's grab some sorters. And it looks like we need some drones in here. No problem. We can stick that in there. Actually, we don't need drones. We're actually importing these over. The iron ore we are requesting, so. Okay. And that is looking pretty good. Pretty good. So let's paste down another one. All right, and this is on the grid, perfect, and right there. Oh, and it looks like we need more smelters. Don't worry, we got a bunch here. Okay. Cap says it's funny at the start of game, stone is like, I won't use much of that. Near the end of the game, stone is one of the most used resources for some games. Yeah, stone is very important. Can't forget about stone. We actually don't need to call these in. Let's grab these sorters. That looks good, and the belts, that looks good. And then we need to grab some foundation. Okay, good. Let's continue, guys. We're almost done here. Yeah, we're gonna go all the way out to here. So that looks pretty good. Are we backing up on copper ingots? Not quite yet, guys, not quite. Of course, we don't have the proliferator, so that's definitely hurting us a bit. Okay, just flatten the rest of this out here. All right, that looks good. I think we can set the remaining arrays here of the copper ingots, and then we can get out of here. All right, so I'm gonna copy this and Control V. Let's center that on the cursor, and then we're going to align it to right here, and then we can do another one right here. There. And as this builds, we can extend out the power. And there we have it, guys. There we have it. Look at all this copper ore we have. Just a limited amount of copper ore. And that's looking good. Okay, excellent, guys. We are actually backing up with the copper ore here, which is a really good sign. A very, very good sign. We're backing up here as well. We can consider this done. Great. So now we can take a look at the proliferator. And so let's check out the proliferator, guys. Where are we? We got proliferator over here. Right here. So we're producing proliferator. Any other locations? I think that's it. Yeah, let's check up on our proliferator. We have yeah, it's going to be here at Gynar 3. I felt like I was producing. Actually, let's also rename this iron and copper. There we go. Okay. Oh, we have proliferator. Yeah, Gynar. Yeah, that's where we're going. So let's head over to Gynar, guys, and check out the proliferator. Let's see what's going on over there. "22 light years away." Wow. Cap, I really don't have any goal. I really have no goal. I'm just kind of like, my goal is to produce several Dyson Sphere, and I want to build those spheres at a really high rate meaning I need a lot of rocket launchers and solar sails. And I want to sustain that process. I want all of the EM rail ejectors being shot. I want all of the small carrier rocket launchers to be shooting. And so that's how I've been going at it. Okay. Oh, here we are. So we have arrived here at Gynar 3, and let's take a look. Where are we automating Proliferator? I'm surprised we're automating Proliferator here. Maybe it's not on this planet. I feel like it's not on this planet. Here. It says Proliferator. Let's check it out. Cap, you said you've achieved all of the achievements, right? Oh, would you take a look at that? Here is the Proliferator. And let's take a look at what's going on over here on the Proliferator planet. We just don't have enough arrays. That's the issue. We do not have enough arrays. So, yeah, that's problematic. Let's set this to 10,000 for now. We don't really need that many of the graphene. And how about we set a limit to 10,000 on the Mark II Proliferator? Oh, wow, we have a power issue here. Oh, okay, yeah, that's an issue, guys. 52. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's address the power real quick. Maybe if we solve that. Looks like we are using miniature stars here. Oh wow, yeah, we can't use these energy exchangers because we're just filled with empty accumulators here. And so we can't get the max power. Oh yeah, that's the downside of using this method here. So what I'm going to do oops, I did not mean to do that. Well, we're going to delete it anyways. We got so much. I think I want to get rid of this whole array of the energy exchangers, and I want to start switching over to this is so wasteful, but I've outgrown the energy exchangers at this point. So if I extend like this, I should be able to direct feed into here. Yes. Perfect. All right, and so let's do that. Okay, yeah, let's get rid of all of this. What a shame. I can't believe, Cap, that you've achieved all of the achievements. That's mind-boggling to me. That's incredible. Good job. I'm so proud of you. All right, we got enough power here. We could use these energy exchangers, or these we can store power in these. I forgot about that, guys. We can store power in here. Like we could just smack these down. Like this. We need to get rid of all these. Wow, yeah, let's get rid of this. Thank you. And oh, there's a Tesla tower here. So we could do something like this, so that we have to waste all this. Okay, are these... Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, these are charging. Good. We'll delete this as well. Guys, we have so many empty accumulators, it's ridiculous. Alright, and then I could just copy and paste this. Just so that we can get rid of these real quick. Okay, what's going on? These are empty ones. We have full ones here. Oh, it looks like it's not even on the grid either. Yeah, these are on the grid. I should probably make sure these are on the grid though. Like I want it to be like this. I should probably go this direction. Like that, because that's going to be on the grid. Oh, but this one's not on the grid here. I see. Okay, so I'll have to do spacing like that. Ah, okay. I don't like the look of that though, so we'll have to put these somewhere else. Anyways, I don't want to waste too much time on those accumulators. I want to address the proliferator real quick. And we have enough power here. Right? Yeah, we have 100% power. So let's take a look at our proliferator and see if that fixed the power or the production. No. Okay, so let's yeah, so let's add a couple more arrays of the proliferator. It looks like we need to bury some of these nodes here, so I'm going to bury some of this. These stone here. Just make sure that's out of the way. And let's just fly around the planet to make sure that these are all buried. And then we can smack a bunch of these down. Yeah, that looks good. Excellent. Wow. The 10-hour completion time took extremely long time. I had to write out timing and where and when to place each thing and practice that over and over, and finished in 9 hours and 55 minutes out of 10 hours the achievements. Wow, good job. I hate to hijack this stream. This is about your playthrough though. No problem. We could talk about anything here. So yeah, let's copy this. And then we're gonna, oops. We'll copy this array here and then we'll paste it. And we'll center that on my cursor. And yeah, we can place it right here. So place one here. Another one here. And probably one more here. Ah, look at that. So we'll just force that down for now. We will build this real quick. We could trim the belts back here. In fact, just to give this some space, we'll do something like this. Like that. And there we have it. And then obviously we need some assemblers. So let's head over to our inventory. And do we have any assemblers? Wow, we have, oh yeah, we have 500 here. There we go. Good, good. And then we can come over here and finish this array up real quickly here. Okay. And yeah, looking pretty good. Let's get this over here. We're still researching this. I'm going to do a quick save here. Let's save this. Okay, game is saved. Excellent. And it looks like we need to add power here. So let's add this real quick. Like that. Now, of course, we're going to be demanding more of the Mark II Proliferator. So we might have to add an additional array for that. And another Tesla tower here. We have less than 20 minutes left in the stream, guys. Less than 20 minutes. And in the meantime, we can bury these veins here. That looks good. And let's give this power too. Good. So now we need to add an additional arrays here. So again, I'm going to set this to 10,000 for the diamonds. Okay. 10,000. That looks good. Oh, yes, I like it. Good. And now it's time to plop down even more of the Mark II Proliferator. This is set at 10,000. Yes. Inefficient drones. Oh. We have drones in here, though, right? Oh, yeah, guys, that's an issue. We need drones in here. So let me place some drones in here. Wow, that's a mistake. Drones in there. Drones in there. That looks good. Drones are in there. Looks good. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is just clear out anything over here that may be in the way of the Mark II Proliferator. Looks pretty clean. Yeah, looks pretty good. Oh, look at this. We have a stone in the way of this belt. So let's bury that and connect this. There we go. Wow. Okay. And it looks like Proliferator is starting to back up. Let's copy this and center this array on my tab, and we're gonna paste this. What's the spacing like? Okay, one tile over. So right here. And it looks like we need some more Mark III belts. Wow, that was perfect. Okay. So in the meantime, we can say Mark III belt, please. We still have some in the inventory here. And we'll do a remote demand on those belts. And also we need some sorters. Wow, belts and sorters, there's so many of them. And then also, let's grab some of these ILSs and place them in here real quick. Look how fast these drones are. They're super fast. I love it. Yeah, we're putting a heavy demand on the diamond, of course. You build one thing and then you need more of the other thing. It's just how it is. All right, we have the belts here, and then let's call in some more of these sorters. Excellent. And yeah, let's continue to add the belts here. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's normal. That's normal. Good, good. I can now run at a normal speed and my bots will keep up with me for the most part. Looking good, looking good. Okay, that is all of the belts. And so now we need to get the Mark III sorters over here. Here they are. Let's grab them. Perfect. And now we can place them in here. Wow, this is crazy. Excellent. I think that's it, guys. Wow, that's it. So if we head over here, We need to find the first array of the Mark III Proliferator, which I believe is this guy here. And yeah, so clearly we're not backing up with the Mark III Proliferator. We are on the first array. Oh guys, sweet. Logistic carrier. What is this? 50% drone flight speed, bot flight speed 20, 50% vessel navigation speed. Very nice. So we're looking pretty good with the Mark II and the carbon nanotubes on the first array of the Mark III Proliferator. And we could take a look here at this one. This is struggling with the Mark III. What I want to do is actually flip this path and get rid of these. Okay, I want those to go back in there. I don't want to request. Oh, and it looks like we have a power issue. So as that drains out, we will place in more of these artificial stars. Wow, I got a huge lag spike there. That was crazy. All right, we'll delete those and we'll continue to extend this. Oh wow, we're at our limit here. Oh, I see. What's our power generation here? Oh, we're right at the boundary. Okay, well, we can solve this really easily here. What I'm going to do is head over here. I'm gonna head over to my blueprint book. Oh, and we have no blueprint book. Oh, that's right. I forgot to copy that over. So what I'm going to do is head over here, do a control C for the blueprints. And I am going to do this. We'll then use now, and we should be able to paste it over here. I think something like that. Okay, and then I can place down a ILS here. And this is going to be the antimatter fuel rod. We'll set a limit to 2000. Okay, and then that is going to go out like this. That means we don't need this here. This can continue to go in a circle like that. And whoa, yeah, we don't need that. Okay, connect the belts, and let's delete this as well. Actually, no, that's good. So if we do a remote demand on this, and then we could jump start this. And let's delete this. Like this, and then we can add this here. And we can complete this circle. And we can do that on this side as well. No? Oh. Interesting. If I do one here and one in there. Okay, there we go. Ah, yes, there it is. And then we can place a sorter here. That will get that fired up. That is fired up. This is looking really good. One more sorter here, guys. Okay, And then all we have to do is just transport this power using a wireless power tower. And that should solve our power. There we go, 7.8 gigawatts. Excellent, so everything should be running more efficient. We are backing up with the Mark III Proliferator. That is looking good on that array. We're doing pretty good on this array. Yeah, this is much better. This is much better, yes. I like what I see here. Oh wow, look at, we're totally backed up here. And this one as well. Great, I think we finished. We're finished here. So the rest of our factory should receive all of the Proliferator. What's going on here? Oh, we got a full belt. Wow. That's crazy. So we need to get a sorter here. We need to offload it here on the middle belt. Okay, there we go. Okay, and we need to do it on this one as well. There we go. And yeah, it looks like we need to do it on the rest of the arrays, unfortunately. Oh, jeez. Okay. Tom, do you mind if I ask what, as a generic as possible, line of work you are in? I assume a streamer is not full-time for you. Yeah, no problem. I could tell you. Obviously I'm not a full-time streamer. But I do maintenance for apartments. So, I do plumbing, I do electrical work, I flip apartments, I lease apartments, I manage people, so I wear multiple hats. And but mainly I'm kind of moving up into management. And before I do that, I'm kind of learning how to do pretty much everything when it comes to apartment maintenance and stuff. So there's also a thing called, you could call it flipping apartments. But yeah, we flip apartments after someone vacates apartment. We will flip it, we have to repaint it, do maintenance. We call those make readies. So I also do that as well. So I keep very busy doing that. And yeah, they pay me very well. They pay me very well. We get a lot of vacation time, a lot of PTO. So it's a good company to work for. And I enjoy it a lot. I really enjoy learning things. And that's partially why I do what I'm doing now with YouTube, is blind playthroughs, is because I just love learning new things. Yeah. And once I kind of master it, I get bored of it. So I got to move on to the next task. Oh, wow. We're out of carbon nanotubes. Before I did apartment maintenance, before that, I actually was a user interface designer. I actually went to college for multimedia. So I was able to do basic coding, basic 3D modeling, basic video and audio editing, a lot of things, hence the multimedia degree. I did printing. I did a lot of freelance work as well. So yeah, I've done a lot of things. I used to fly airplanes. Yeah, I used to fly airplanes, guys. Not anymore. Okay, well, guys, we have issues with the nanotubes. But we're running out of time. This is the episode 113. Alright guys, let's check out the Proliferator real quick before I end the episode here. Where is the Proliferator? Wow. I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, we have a good production right now with the Proliferator, but that's about to run out because of the nanotubes. So the Mark III looks good in the short term, but the nanotubes here, we're only producing 29.4K nanotubes and we're consuming 32K. Oh wow, Cap, that's really cool. Yeah, as a teenager myself, you and I are kind of similar. As a teenager, I would thank you, Marietta. I didn't know you were still here, Marietta. You're very quiet. Cap, as a teenager, I would ride my bicycle to the local airport. And when I got to the local airport, I would just sit down and watch all the airplanes take off and land. And then everyone got to know me really well there. Like all the pilots got to know me. So then they started calling me the airport bum guy. I was the airport bum guy. And so from there, they started taking me up in airplanes. And so I was flying like Cessnas, Cherokees, and I'd kind of fly them all around the States. Now, let me be honest with you, I never got my pilot's license, but I did become friends with a lot of pilots and they just let me fly the airplane, which was a lot of fun. So I got to fly airplanes. I never got to take off for land, but I did get to fly, do some banking, and that was a lot of fun. So I did that for a few years as a teenager. My cousin, who is my age, he tagged along with me, and he actually ended up getting his license. He ended up getting his license, which is cool, but I didn't have the money to get my license. I was a poor kid. So yeah, I relied on pilots to take me up and let me fly. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me in episode 113. Wow, we did quite a bit in this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Cap, for joining me in today's episode. You have a wonderful day there. And I'm going to have a wonderful rest of the weekend here. I got to work on the next episode of Satisfactory. So that's going to take some time. Yeah, you're welcome, Cap. Take care there. Enjoy your weekend. See you guys. We'll see you in the next episode, potentially. Adios.